Y'all know it's before yes. Now, Chrisean Rock is crashing out bad. I mean, crashing out bad because she's trying her best to distract herself at the fact that Blueface has moved on with this chick and he's literally just parading her around. And Chrisean is losing her damn mind. Not only that, like I told you, she uses God as a spare tire for the last moment because when her God, Blueface, and her God, whoever she represents, or the wire transfer she talk about, it's gone, she has to come back to God and use him as a means of distraction. And that is truly and utterly sad. But you know I'm gonna do what I gotta do. You eat regular fish. I eat turtles. All right, let's get right into the video. This shit's crazy. Watch this.
In my car. My brand new surfing board.
She got a
I
new
just
car.
purchased a surfing board, 2 swimsuits. I gotta pull it all the way up. And you know, I got purple because that's the color in the Bible, and then the rainbow. It's the promise that God will never flood the earth again. And you know how people are like, Kawabunga, dude. I say, Hosanna. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Yeah, I'm really happy.
Why you gotta cry every time that fast and then stop
I'm
crying
so
fast?
happy every time. Hosanna! And for everybody who don't know, that means Lord save us. Or Lord save. So I'm gonna be singing that on the water. This is so cool. I love when I got in my car. My brand new surfing board.
This girl right here is not happy. This is what you call an individual trying to put on the front, trying to hoodwink, trick you into believing that she's in a better position mentally and spiritually. Look at that surfboard through the damn car. And I hope Junior is not in the back seat struggling at this moment. This girl done turn all. Look, how can you drive in traffic? Well, I was so trust. Got a new car. Some turtles in the back. No, that's not how we get down. You can barely see. I hope that Junior is not in that back seat, struggling for his life. This is terrifying to me. Then you breaking down, crying, looking at the damn phone. What are you up to, man? What are you up to? Thinking this is not the way to go about it. And it just shows you in life when people try their best to convince you that they're okay and that they're not crashing out and being horrible. The girl had Junior at the beach, hot in that stupid stroller seat. That's what she had in the back seat as well. And y'all saw that video when he was just suffering in the back seat. And this is what she calls being happy. How about you show the journey of you taking care of Junior, doing the right thing, staying on a straight and narrow path? How about you show that? Man, let's look at the comments, man. This shit is just ridiculous to me. I can't take this shit. It's crazy. Meanwhile, Junior in the backseat struggling to breathe. Come on, man. Probably with that surfboard. Come on, man. Probably with the damn surfboard all up in his face. Man, this is a little terrifying. It definitely is. It shows an unstable person, the double-minded in all their ways. Remember, the heart is deceitful among all things. Who can know it? And for the person that said in the comments, I want to say this real quick. I read a comment when it comes down to the Lord and it comes down to the Bible, I have to address it. It said the Bible lied that once they eat of the fruit in the garden, that they would die, and that Adam didn't die. He said that he'd die in a day. He'd die that day. Let me tell you guys something. The Bible says that a day with the Lord is 1,000 years. Adam lived till he was 900 and something, but he did not quite make it to 1,000 years. The day with the Lord is 1,000 years. See, a day with the Lord is 1,000 years. Adam made it to 900 and something. Nobody in the Bible lived to 1,000 years. Nobody in the Bible lived 1,000 years. A human from the lineage of Adam. So remember that. So when he said you're gonna die this day, he did die, because days are not counted the way that's mean. The Bible even tells you not lean on your own understanding. His ways are not our ways. That's another focus I wanted to address real quick. Let's get back to it. This is terrifying. It's crazy. And now she out with Junior eating. Let's look at this right quick. Yeah, so this is just. I hope that she feed him some of that food, at least something, because only thing that we see him have is that bottle that was probably hot, and he was hot inside of that seat. So I hope that he gonna eat something. I really hope, because other than that, that is just downright torture. Imagine him in his mind wanting to eat something, and he can't eat a damn thing because Chrisean is selfish. She'll put that and present it all in front of him. Meanwhile, give him the bottle. Because then she'll lie and say everything's okay, that he's eating, he's doing this. But then if that's the truth, then why not feed him something on camera? But if that's not the truth and you keep lying, you're going to stop his progress. Delays, setback, stagnation. But no, I don't put regular stuff in his bottle before. I'm like, okay, what do you put in there? I always put a little bit of Dew, my favorite. You can't give him no damn Dew. You can't put Mountain Dew in a bottle, Chrisean. I can do what I want to do, and I put Dew in his bottle. I do can. But this is just crazy. Hopefully he can eat something on that table, because other than that, this ain't working. Shit. And you know what? This is why I always say, if you want to broadcast your life, then you want to cry about it later, don't get mad at me. You know, this is your life. You want to present to people. You leave yourself open to criticism. She's like, but listen, Chrisean. It's freedom of speech. That's in the Constitution. I don't know the Constitution. I know the Constitution. What's the Constitution? You sure you right about it's the Constitution? What is that? Well, the Constitution is you can do what you want to do whenever you want to do it. All right. Anyway, let's get to this thing here. Now, you have Carlissa saying that she was willing to put Junior on her insurance, on her husband's insurance.
I mean, you would have to ask him and the baby mama that, because maybe they doing something. I asked her, she said she was doing something. She said he was getting the help that he needed. So all we could do is trust that that's what she's doing, and maybe she's just not sharing it. But she told me out of her own mouth that she was getting him. I offered my husband's insurance. I offered to put him on the best insurance, government, military insurance, and she said that she had it under control and that she was taking him. I told her we had to.
Number one, if she has her own insurance, and I mean, if she has her own insurance for Junior, then obviously you can't. I mean, you can't have two insurances. Don't get me wrong, but some people have Medicaid and then they have a additional insurance that they pay for. So you can have it like that. But in terms of offering to put him on, your husband's insurance, that's probably would be a more complicated thing. It has to be like with Blueface having to prove the paternity through the courts because he didn't sign a birth certificate, and that would have to be like a process. You just can't say, oh, let me just throw you on the insurance. Some people can give you their Social Security and things like that, but it still have to be a relative involved in that. Otherwise, it would be considered, fraud. But I'm just looking at this and just like, I mean, you can offer something all day. It doesn't mean that it's plausible. It doesn't mean that it makes sense.
Best insurance and the best doctors, and I could put him on there as my grandson, because y'all already know Carter on there. But
like I said before, because the paternity is proven in terms of within the courts. Remember, when you don't sign the birth certificate, which Blueface hasn't done, and he's not trying to make any effort, to make sure that he's in his son's life. Otherwise, he just wants Chrisean to be at his beck and call. That's why you got two narcissists, two individuals that are literally out of their mind. He's literally a golden retriever. He's 101 Dalmatians. That's what he is. That's what he's on. All right, let's see. She got a house on it. What's the same one?
So look, I set my alarm at 3 a.m. I went to the water. I woke up, left my house, packed the baby in the truck, and then we went to Malibu.
Wait a minute. She said pack the baby in the truck. Was this the same shit that we just saw her with the surfboard when the shit is all up in the car and she packed the baby. So that means that the baby is in that car? Oh, hell no. I know that ain't the case because, like, I thought the baby probably was driven by somebody else, that's following them or something like that because that baby's in that car. That is not good. That is 100% a bad situation. She might need to stay far away from a lot of things in life because remember, she just used it as a means of escape. That's all it is. It's not about growing. It's not about buying land. It's not about truly getting a place of her own and building a foundation for her and her child. It's not about that. Remember, the heart is deceitful among all things. Who can know it? So if you consistently wearing your heart on your sleeve, you are going to be prone to all different types of demonic attack. Because it's like you keep focusing on your feelings. Remember, demons use feelings and enhance those feelings in order for you to be tempted by whatever that is. I could be tempted by anxiety, tempted by depression. It's a wide range of temptation. So it's just foolishness.
I was praying all night, praying. Right when I got out the car, I was praying for like 2-3 hours straight. So look, I set my alarm at 3 a.m. I went to the water. I woke up, left my house, packed the baby in the truck, and then
It's the same thing.
we went to.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is let me just move on from there. But all I'm gonna say is this, y'all. This is what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say it again. A day with the Lord is 1,000 years. So to the person that was like, "Oh yeah, man, Adam was lied to. If he eat of the fruit, he will not. He didn't die immediately." I saw a comment like that. Like I said before, a day with the Lord is 1,000 years. Adam lived to 900 and something. Other people lived to 900 and something. Nobody made it to 1,000 years. His ways are not our ways. Remember that. He said he's from everlasting to everlasting, the Bible says. So he knows past, present, and future. At the end of the day, a person can say that, oh yeah, Adam ate of the fruit, and people got to understand what the fruit is. That's a whole nother thing I have to get into. But that comment when somebody said, oh yeah, he ate of the fruit, and then he didn't die that very moment. He didn't die in that day. A day with the Lord is 1,000 years. Remember that. But let's continue this on. Now you have Chrisean back with her sister, Chastity.
She requested the song to be played in the restaurant. How you are worthy, God, forever. Glory, how you are worthy. Be God, now and forever. Here we go.
You're worthy of my into the flavors of do. I want to do all of the do's. Listen, I just feel like, at the end of the day, Chrisean is mocking. She's not truly believing in God. And it's a repetitive thing. It's perpetuated over and over again. Because every time she's around Blueface, every time she's around a different guy that she feels like can, do whatever she wants him to do and just go along with her bullshit, God is nowhere in the picture. Even that dude said it. That last guy she was with. She say one thing on camera and do another. Yeah, I'm really celibate. I don't play like that. Right when the camera going, somebody get the dudes I can pour on your feet. It's time to suck the dew off your toesies. It's in the Constitution. I have a freedom to do what I do. But this is just foolishness, man. Foolishness. This is her instructor. Oh, let me cut that music. Because that's a new hobby. That girl. I mean, she can possibly do some surfing, but at the end of the day, you can't just be doing it as a means of escape. because that's never going to benefit you. If you're only doing it to distract yourself, that means you're going to fall right back into the same shit all over again.
I've been through some things.
It's going to mean she's in the, I mean, I wish she would use this same mentality to focus on Junior. It seems like every time she wants to do something for herself and somehow, boost her own confidence or whatever, she would do that. She would take those steps, get an instructor. I never see her pay for an instructor or a person that deals with children that are having, difficulties in certain areas of their life. She don't do that, but she'll pay for a motherfucking surf instructor. That's what I don't get. Why are you paying for a surf instructor, but you won't pay for somebody to do the things for Junior that's necessary and which you're incapable of doing? That's what I find disgusting and just aggravating to me. But before, I just want to surf and catch more fish. What kind of fish, Chrisean? Turtles. Chrisean, those are not fish. They are to me. I do care. Shut up. For real. It's about time. Subscribe to the live. All right, man. Y'all let me know what you guys think in the comments, man. I'm up. Out of there.